I think I found the easiest side hustle with AI. This book right here on Amazon is generating over $3,200 for this creator. It's selling 77 copies per day. This one right here is generating over $2,900 and it's earning $98 per day. As you can see right here, these are earnings from Kindlepreneur, which is a free Amazon book sales calculator. You can check it out yourself. So then I got curious. I said, could I generate something like this myself with AI with no background or experience? So I went ahead and prompted Claude, and the results are absolutely mind-blowing. Take a look at this. Again, this is all generated inside Claude, as you can see right here. So it generated this really cool cover page for me, right? And it's got multiple different stories. So it's got a before you begin, dear reader, right? It's got story 1 with these really cute images of this girl. Again, this is kind of like an inspiration stories for kids. You can select whatever niche you're into, and I'm going to talk about that in detail. But you can see everything is generated in this nice, ready to publish in Amazon PDF, completely all done with AI. It's absolutely incredible. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to do this, how to generate all of this. I'm going to give you the prompts completely for free. And I'm also going to show you step by step how you can publish this on Amazon. So that way, once you publish this, it can generate income for you. Of course, there might not be a hit right away, but after a few of these, you'll get the hang of it. If you're somebody who's just getting started with AI and looking for a side hustle to generate a couple $1,000s a month, this will be one of the best options for you. All right, I don't want to waste too much of your time. Let's jump right in. All right, so I'm going to start by actually showing you that this is real income and I'm not just making things up, right? So for instance, if I refresh the page here, so this is one of these inspiration stories. It says, you're 9 and amazing, right? So the way to find out how these books are making money is you're just going to come to that Amazon page. You're going to go to the bottom here and click on all details, see all details, and this is gonna bring up this product details right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say bestsellers rank. So you're just gonna go ahead and copy this, or you can remember it says 2,391 in books, right? So then I'm gonna go to free AI Amazon book sales calculator for authors. So this one's called Kindlepreneur.com, but feel free to use any of the other tools. So right here, I'm gonna just go ahead and put that bestseller rank. What was it? It was 2,391, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and put 2,391. So as you can see right here, there you go. It changed from that 2,900 whatever to 3,452. It's selling 82 copies per day, generating $115 per day for this creator. And then this one's, for instance, so if I click on see all details, right? And then this one is 2,452. That's the rank. So I'm going to go ahead and enter 2,452. There you go. So as you can see, this one was generating $3,400, $113 per day. And you can go ahead and check out any of these books that are selling online. So now that you know that this thing is working, and of course, not every one of it is going to generate $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Some of them might generate a few $100s, but again, it just takes a couple of practices for you to get to these levels. But the great thing is once you get started, once you publish this thing, you don't have to do anything else, right? It's just going to be generating passive income for you. All right, so now I'm going to head over to Claude Code so that way I can show you exactly what to do step by step. So first thing is you got to find your niche, right? So let's say I want to create something similar to this inspiring stories, right? So let's say this one, because this is what I did earlier, right? So I'm just going to take a screenshot of this, right? Take a screenshot. And then I'm going to go to my Claude Code, start a new session. Obviously, you need to have a Claude account. So if you don't have an account, go ahead and sign up for Claude.ai. You should probably be on a paid plan because otherwise you're going to run out of tokens very quickly and you won't be able to use Claude Code. So once you have Claude installed, I'm using the app itself, but you can use this inside your browser as well. So I'm using Opus 4.8 with extra, but feel free to change the effort here if you want to. Like if you want to make it faster, then you just keep it at high, but regardless, it should work there. Okay, so once you got your screenshot, now I'm just going to go ahead and bring it over here. Okay, so I attached my screenshot and I'm going to paste this long prompt and I'm going to show you what this does. So as you can see, by the way, if you want this prompt, just go ahead and comment prompt and I can send you that, or I'm going to put the link in the description to my free school community and you can check that out in there as well. All right. So what it does, it says, look at the attached screenshot. It's one of the best-selling children's book on Amazon. Build me my own original book inspired by its niche and format. Study what works, but do not copy its words, characters, or artwork. Everything should be original. Then create the whole thing start to finish concept. A punchy one-word title, a key rich subtitle, and a 2-line hook the parent feels, right? The story, write 3 original short stories, 800 to 1,000 word each. We look back at our book right here, the one that's bestseller. So if I go down to the bottom, you'll see it's 106 pages. Again, that doesn't mean that it's all 106 pages of images. A lot of this is text by itself. So if you click on read sample here, you can actually see the contents of this book right here. So there you go. As you can see, it's mostly text, just a few images here and there. And again, you want to tell Claude that make your own version of this, right? So that's why in this prompt, we're saying that. Now, if you want to change the length of this, or I'm just giving this as a sample as 3 stories, you can make this 10 stories or whatever it may be. You can also add that it should be 100 pages max, right? So 100 pages max, or in my case, I'm just going to say like 40 pages max, right? With a few images. It's each with a different relatable protagonist from a diverse background at the right reading level for the book's audience. Every story must end with mindset message, the lesson in 4 to 5 warm sentences, 4 reflection questions, and a mini challenge, right? The front matter, a warm before you begin note, and a 1 light copyright. Illustration, I'm saying use the Higgsfield MCP to actually generate every image. A cover, 1 illustration per story, use 1 shared style anchor sentence in every prompt, so the whole books look like 1 book. Use Nano Banana Pro, 2K image, 3x4 portrait. Now, in order to do this kind of like all inside Claude, I'm using the Higgsfield MCP to generate this. Now, that just kind of is like the lazy way to do this, right? But if you want to like generate the image yourself, you can also obviously go to like a Nano Banana yourself and just kind of take a prompt and paste it there. But obviously that's a lot of work. I like to do everything automatic, so that's why I'm using the Higgsfield MCP. Now, before we enter this, I'm going to show you how to install the Higgsfield MCP or connect the Higgsfield MCP inside your Claude Code, so that way it does everything by its own. So before you press enter here, so I'm going to click on the plus button here, go to connectors here. And as you can see, mine's already on, but I'm going to show you how to do this. So once you come here, you're going to click on Manage Connectors. You're going to go to the top here and click on Add Connector, and you're going to click on Add Custom Connector. So here you can name it. You can just do Higgsfield, right? And then you're going to grab this remote MCP server URL from right here. So I'm going to put the link in the description. Go ahead and click on that. It's going to bring you directly right here. Obviously, you need to create an account. Once you create an account, and since you're using the Nano Banana Pro, it's going to cost you a few tokens. So make sure you put a few dollars in there or select one of their pricing plans. So once you have your account and come at this page right here. So you're going to come to the bottom here. Make sure you're clicking on MCP and selecting Claude. You can click on copy right here. So this is going to grab that URL. You're going to go back to your Claude code, and now you're just going to paste this remote MCP. So I'm going to click on paste, and you're going to click on add. Obviously mine says a server with this URL already exists, so that's why it's throwing an error, but yours should automatically now route you. If you're in the same Chrome web browser, it's going to route you to your Higgsfield MCP and tell you, hey, Claude is trying to access your account, and that's fine. Just give it permission and you'll be all set. So afterwards, it should look something like this, right? So you should have your Higgsfield installed, and all of these stuff will be added, like generate 3D, generate audio, image, generate video. All of this should be on. Instead of approval, I'm just going to say always allow, so that way it doesn't keep asking me question all the time. So once you have this connected, now you're pretty much all set. So now you're going to come back, and now you can press enter. So now this is going to go ahead and actually take a look at that screenshot, and it's going to now say, okay, now I understand the task. I'm going to go ahead and generate the images with our Higgsfield MCP, and then obviously the words and everything else according to our instruction, right? All of that is going to be done with this. So it says, I've studied the listing before I build a few decisions that will actually change the book. Everything else, I'll take sensible defaults on and just build it. So now it's going to go ahead and ask you a few things to make sure that it's understanding exactly the niche and exactly what you want it to build. So now it's saying, who should this book be for, right? The bestseller targets 9-year-old girls. Matching it hand to hand is proven. A slightly different slot can be easier to rank for on KDP, which stands for the Kindle. Well, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. All right. So girls age 8, like it's saying recommended because this was what's best selling right now, right? But you can change this, right? You can change this to boys age 8 and 9. So I'm just going to go ahead and just click on the recommended. So now you're going to go next. What emotional promise should the cover, subtitle, lead with? Confidence and bravery. Yep, that's fine. You can feel free to choose some other ones in there as well. What art style should the illustration use? Dreamy storybook. Yep, that's fine. How should I handle the build? Purely autonomous or check in with you? So this is where, if you want this to completely generate on its own, go ahead and do that. I might suggest maybe do one by kind of build it all now, and then maybe another one approve the concept first, so that way you can kind of have a say in each step there. But I'm just going to say build it all now, right? So I'm going to click on submit. Now it has all of the answers and everything it needs. So now it's going to go ahead and generate everything on its own. Now, as you can see, it's going to go ahead and say Chrome is available for PDF rendering. So now it's going to go ahead and generate the image. There you go. So now it's, by the way, I'm not touching this. It's doing everything on its own. So now it's generating the image. So it says widget from Higgsfield MCP, or from Higgsfield generate image, right? So this is the widget that's happening on, or that's going on, what's going on in Higgsfield. So it's generating the image. It's showing right here. It's using the Google's Nano Banana Pro, which is one of the best models out there in the market. And the reason why it's doing that is because, like I said, we put that on our prompt, right? We said use for illustration, use the Higgsfield MCP and use Nano Banana Pro 2K image 3x4 portrait, right? So that's why it's doing exactly what we told it to do. So now it's going to go ahead and generate a few of these images. There you go. It generated this cute little image of this girl. This is for another story, and it's going to go ahead and generate based on, depending on how many stories you tell it to generate, how many pages, it's going to go ahead and take care of all of that. Okay, so while this is generating the book, let's head over to our Amazon and take care of signing up for our account. And I'm going to talk through what are the steps as far as, publishing this onto Amazon. So as you can see right here, I'm on the Kindle Direct Publishing. This is what KDP stands for. So let me lower this so that way you can see the, there you go. So it's kdp.amazon.com/English US bookshelf, right? So make sure you head over to that, this particular URL there. So once you're here, and obviously you have to have an account. So if you don't have an account, go ahead and create your Amazon account. But at this point, everybody has an Amazon account. So once you come to this particular URL, you're going to go ahead and click on, and of course you need to do two-step verification. So that way you can publish this. So once you do that, you're going to click on create new titles or series. And here you're going to collect, because we're going to do paperback, and obviously we're not going to print this. Amazon handles all of that itself. So once you click here, you're going to click on create paperback. So this is where kind of that detail comes in, right? So you want to choose your title, you want to choose your subtitle, the series, the author, the contributors, the description, and all of that stuff. So go ahead and, this is just basically pretty simple stuff. And if you're interested in kind of step-by-step guide on this, I have this AI children's book studio inside my community where I'll walk you through a step-by-step and also give you all of the resources to get this published online. So check that out if you're interested. Link is going to be description. But anyway, so once you do this, so you can fill in the test. So I just put test and for series, if you're making this into a series. So go ahead, click that add to a series, and you can create a series. You can do an additional number. Obviously, this is optional. For author, you can choose your own name, or you can do some kind of a fake name. Like for instance, the one that I generated with Claude, I had it generate some kind of a pseudo name for me, but you can feel free to put your name in there as well. Description, go ahead and put the description of what the book details, and you can ask Claude about this as well. So for publishing rights, you're going to say I own the copyright and I hold the necessary publishing rights, because obviously this is the book that you generated with your own AI. Primary audience, sexual explicit images or title, nope, of course not. And then you're going to select the primary marketplace, Amazon.com, categories, and so on and so forth, right? So you can choose up to 7 keywords, and this is where you can go through and find out exactly what the keywords are. Again, you can use Claude Code yourself and just tell it to generate the keywords for me. Or if you know about this business, then of course you can go ahead and do this manually. Publication date and release date are the same, so you're going to just select that. So it's going to save and move on to the next step. So it says save successful. Now it's going to go ahead and give you, ask you details about the paperback content, right? You're going to click on get a free KDP ISBN. You're just going to say assign ISBN. That's all good. So it says your book has been assigned a free KDP ISBN. So you're good to go. As far as print options, you're going to select the print options yourself. You can do black and white interior with white paper, or you can do standard color with white paper, right? So go ahead and choose. This is going to be, the cost is going to be based on what you choose here. Obviously, you can try out the standard color and premium color, and depending on what your sales are, you can always adjust this. Trim size, bleed settings, paperback cover finish, all of this is gonna come from your Claude Code. It's gonna give you all of that information after it generates everything, because we put that in part of the prompt. The book cover, of course, is gonna come from our Claude again, because it's gonna use the MCP, the Higgsfield MCP, to generate the book cover. So if we go back, let's see what's going on here. Oh, it looks like it got done actually. So it said said print ready layout PDF. So it already generated for us. Done. The Brave is built start to finish. Original throughout, verified. Here's everything, right? Gives you the name of the book, 2-line hooks, the title, the cover stories, the images, and everything else. So let's go ahead and check it out. I'm going to click on Brave here. So this is going to actually show me, there you go, look at this. Perfect. Brave, inspiring stories for 8-year-old girls, right? Tale of confidence, courage, and believing in yourself. So it actually generated a really nice little cover page here. So this is the cover page that you can actually go ahead and copy and just upload it right here. So you can download that and save it as a separate image. So let's take a look at the rest of this, right? Gives you a nice little note for grown-ups reading along. So this is the first story, the loudest quiet girl, this beautiful little image here, right? And it gives the story of that. So it's actually a story. Take a look at this, right? It put the content, the text and everything. It gives like a mindset message just because what we said at the end of that prompt to make sure that it finishes with reflection questions and a mini challenge, right? So that was the book story number 1. Story number 2 is called The Highest Board, right? So it's about this little girl who loves swimming. Look how incredible this thing is. And the third one is called The Right Kind of Loud, right? So as you can see, this is, again, this was just a sample page that I did, right? Sample book that I did with 16 pages because I said, make sure that it doesn't exceed 40 pages, obviously, because this was for sample. But you can now see that you can increase the pages to 100 pages and the stories will follow along, right? So you can say each story should include 15 pages or 20 pages or whatever it may be, depending on what you're looking for, right? And again, that's where kind of the research comes in on your end as well. But once this is ready, again, everything is generated for you, including the images. And that's why, like I said, with Higgsfield, it generates everything for you and puts everything inside the PDF. So you don't have to really do much, right? So once you have that, you just basically grab that, you come along to your Amazon account, right? Upload your book cover, the AI generated content. You're going to say yes, because obviously we did use AI. So you can just select that. That's fine. You can select all of this. You don't have to lie. And you can do the book preview, right? This will launch the book preview and it's going to say request a book proof. So the book preview is something that, for instance, when we looked at earlier right here, the read sample. So this is what it's talking about, right? And you want to give people a preview because they want to know exactly, and they want to make sure that they're buying something that's an actual book and not just a cover page, right? So that's why all of this stuff is there for you. So once you go do that, you're going to go ahead to the next steps and gives you the paperback rights and pricing. You're going to set the pricing. The pricing is usually for these type of books is around $12.99, I believe, and that usually covers kind of the fees, so, or $13.90 in this case. So you can feel free to play around with that. About 60% of that is going to go to Amazon and the printing. So you can basically pocket the rest of it yourself. So go ahead and give it a shot. What I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to also try to a few of these books and print it myself, so that way I can see whether this thing is actually going to work or not. And I'll post that in my community about the updates in there once I decide to do that. So hopefully you found this helpful. Again, give this a shot. Honestly, this is one of the best categories. As you can see, this is blowing up right now on Amazon, and it doesn't have to be just children's books. Again, you can use the same kind of topic with animals, with whatever it may be, right? Whatever niche you want to select, you can create the same type of stories, right? So as you can see, with AI and with Claude Code and MCP, all of this is incredibly easy and simple to do. So go ahead and test this out. Again, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. And make sure you like and subscribe, because I've got a lot more content coming up in this kind of category that you don't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.